Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Bill and this is Trying to Stand, where I try new things in pop culture because I've been living under a rock. I have missed 99% of the rock, emo, hot topic-y portion of life. I was told that eyeliner on boys was gonna be bad for me. So sorry, not sorry, mom and dad. We did My Chemical Romance, we did Panic at the Disco, and now we're doing Fall Out Boy. I know two Fall Out Boy songs, Immortals from Big Hero 6. Thanks for the memories. I haven't seen the video though, if that's on here. So yeah, this is a list of songs that you guys have been sending. We just took the most suggested songs and put them all in front of me. I really don't know anything about these people, right? It's a band, right? Yeah, they're Fall Out Boys, Dem Fall Out Boys.
Just one boy, but a band.
It's one boy in a band. Boy in a band. I love Boy in a Band. We're starting with, Jesus, that's a long title. A little less 16 Candles, a little more Touch Me. Okay, what if I told you I haven't seen 16 Candles?
Bill.
What? It's why we're here. I'm bad at this. All right, we're at Makeout Peak. Ah! Hi. What?
Well, next time you be the bait.
What? Look at that phone.
Case number 183A.
Oh, the song's not starting yet.
He hates all of them. But
Man, vampires were in the early 2000s. All right on. There we go.
I messed up, dropping, I'm sorry, like you're still around.
Ooh, Panic at the Disco vibe there. My Fall Out Boys. Ooh. Wait, whoa. Okay, good. They're definitely being punished for such vibes.
Always late.
And now he's flying. Hell yeah.
Don't even take this back.
Damn, I really like his vocal quality, like that straight tone. And Clockwork Orange bowler hat vibes. Wait, what? I don't understand the vampire rules. But they're also Catholic vampires, right? Is that Catholic, the coins on your eyes? It's from Boondock Saints, so that's how I know it. Start dancing. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm here more for the song than the short film, but I mean, it's ambitious and cool, like good for them. And that dude's got like superpower punches. What is... Okay. Oh, corruption. I see. Them boys are going to jail. I really like the song. Wasn't the biggest fan of the video because I felt like it kept stopping everything. I liked the song, so then when the song would stop, I was like, no, more please, Mr. Boys. I really like their sound. Give me them lyrics, boys. God, what was it called now? A little less 16 Candles. This isn't even the lyrics. This is just Fall Out Boy quotes. Damn it. Do. It had a nice hook too. Is it a breakup song? At first I thought it was like about disagreeing with somebody or being different or accepting someone who doesn't fit a status quo or a norm. Conflicting mindsets, that's why you then also have a battle there between the vampires, the vampire hunters, and then the vampire hunter. And then I really like I set my clocks early because I know I'm always late, like sort of acknowledging and owning up to faults, sort of owning up to what is wrong with you and not just either dismissing it or acting like it doesn't exist. Kind of a poppy kind of vibe vocally, but it still has a lot of that tang of more of a punk rock kind of a combo with it. And then I like how well it blends with the band and the sound as a whole. But God, the video was just so distracting. Like I just wanted to listen to the thing. One of them looked familiar. The bad vampires. The bad vamps. Duh.
The Volturi.
The Volturi. Shut up. I really like the sound of the song, and I love the energy of it. Like, it gives me a very start of a movie, start of a day kind of a vibe. Loser or misunderstood character pining for more. The hero of the story, the point of view for the story, the main character, their flaws make you move, like, at least try. And then it also feels like they have tried and it didn't go well. But like, it has a lot of regret in it. Maybe they never even went out. Like, what if neither of them made a move? I don't blame you for being you, but you can't blame me for hating it. Going off the thought that this isn't even a breakup song, but more of a I missed my chance. Maybe it's more of a cynical look, or the type of person that is with her instead of the main character of the story. So it's like seeing that divide and pointing out things you don't like in what you see in the person that they're with. Like, the vampires are like popular and rich and start fights and there's no repercussions for them, and then there's the falling out boys. They're the ones with more of that, like, we got something to prove kind of a vibe. Maybe that's what it's more about, is it's wanting to take on the image in your mind of the other side. I mean, I really liked it. I just wish I just listened to the song straight up instead of getting the movie breaks in the middle. On the cell phones were super distracting. But I really like the song though. The song had a really great sound. I enjoyed it. I really like the energy of it. Oh sweet, they're gonna be at Target Field in Minneapolis on August 11th. I wanna go. We'll see. If we're good. All right, and next we have, good God, this ain't a scene, it's an arms race, the official music video. Oh, they just finished a song. Did I miss something? They just finished a song. Ooh, they're famous now.
Weapons in the form of words.
Ooh, okay, sir. I'm glad I knew the name of the song, because I thought he said it's a dead-ass race. Wow. Why is everyone fighting Fall Out Boy? Oh, no. No, you don't have to do that if you're not comfortable with it. Oh, no. Woo, sir. Damn, I really like his voice, and he certainly knows how to traverse it. Oh no, he died? Man, that Fallout Boy really fell out that window. Is that Seth Green? That's a life goal to have Seth Green cry at my funeral. Ooh, and he came back with a Panic at the Disco hat. Oh, they turned back time to the good old days. Ooh. That all hit me right at the last second there. Definitely a song calling out the music industry and the darker, more conflicting sides of that. But I really liked that ending where then they wake up, it's 2003, and they're about to just play a gig. It took me a hot second to realize, like, oh, and then they're back to being who they were before having to think about tabloids and parties and image and having someone tell them to, like, open the shirt more, show the tattoo, just enough man cleave. That was interesting.
Have you heard that song before?
No, I've never heard that song before. And it was a lot of song, too. I really liked it. This ain't a scene. Yeah, it's spelled out right there. Like, it's not a scene, it's an arms race. Like, feeling like I'm an arms dealer, fitting you with weapons in the form of words. Not only the band getting bigger, but I feel like this ain't a scene, like maybe even their image. I'm guilty of it now, too. Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance, like, as that aesthetic as well as type becomes bigger, it feels more like a competition. Like, you have to do crazier and crazier things to still be noticed or relevant, or at least that's what they're being told, when your passion and your fun becomes your craft and your job. But then also calling out the things that they don't like about it too, especially that, like, horrible evil bald man photo shoot. But I mean, I always appreciate people being a little more open about that. It's always heartbreaking, but it's always so fascinating to see how someone felt as they're on the rise. Crashing not hips or cars, no, more like parties. Maybe it's also feeling like they don't fit in. They went from not fitting in to crashing the party and then being the desired aesthetic. Like now they are popular. Now people do want to straighten their hair more or wear, you know, the same kind of clothes, or, you know, people are starting to copy their styles and they're starting to be a little bit more trendy. And maybe it's just bizarre to them because then it's like, okay, you have a vibe and it's popular, more, perfect it, capitalize on it. And I think they're just sitting there like, well, what about the music? Because there's a fight about music and then it's not the center of the video. All the boys at the dance floor didn't love, and all the girls whose lips couldn't move fast enough, sing until your lungs give out. Persevering through it, like even if you don't fit in now, keep carving your niche in the world, keep leaving your mark, because it could leave an impression on a grander scale, and suddenly the thing you do really well goes over really well. Like, don't worry if you can't dance, focus on the thing you are good at. Like, I think it's also owning up to, like, they succeeded by focusing on their aesthetic, their niche, their sound. Focus on the things you can do instead of focusing on the things that you can't. The many different trains of thought that gets thrown at you once you become so popular, and because you were so true to yourself, now what you do is the it thing that everybody wants. And I think it's trying to come to grips with that. Like, they almost want to escape. It's almost like maybe they wish they could have warned themselves or prepped themselves for it more, or even wishing they could just go back to just rolling out of bed, not caring what people think, and go do shows. I liked that a lot. Sorry, I'm mad at you. This is the song that ended right before that song, because it ended with Dance Dance.
Well, it was a prequel.
Uh-huh. Can't wait for those comments. Alright, and next we have Dance Dance, which I'm pretty sure is the song that ended at the previous one. It's fine, we're fine.
It's been a minute.
And next we have Dance Dance. Dance Magic Dance.
Bingo.
Is it really?
No.
Damn it. I don't know, maybe they have a Bowie tribute in here. I don't know. People like Labyrinth. I liked Labyrinth. Anyway, this is Dance Dance. No magic. We're just dancing. It's fine. This is the Muggle version of Dance Magic Dance. Dance Dance Revolution. Hey, all the songs we've been listening to are connecting, but they're not being put in the right order. Also, that's an aggressive way to ask someone to homecoming. Jesus. Man, they really like 80s teen rom-com movies. Which, so do I. I'm not mad at them. It's not a judgment. I've heard this before. Yeah! I've heard this in like an ad or a commercial or something. I couldn't tell you the words.
I know if you wanted to dance.
Oh, I know where Ed Sheeran got his look now. Me. How do I know the chorus of this? He's gonna dance. Win him over with your sick dance moves at your footloose moment. Hell yeah. How do I know that song? Well, I remember there was like some sort of like CD infomercial where it played Helena, this song, Dance Dance. Maybe it was Now That's What I Call Music. But there's like random songs that I was growing up to where I recognized like just the popular hook portion of the chorus from like commercials. That's all I remember. But yeah, this was one of them where it was like, call the number. You hear, beep, beep. I really liked that. And I love this sort of each person was going through their own like coming of age teen movie, and it was the climactic part for just about all of them. I don't know. I really liked just the energy of like the expression, the unity of dance and connecting with the music instead of like go grab her and kiss her. I'm very frustrated that all these songs are connecting, but we're not watching them in order. Like, it kind of hit on the fact that, like, yeah, the big school dance, the music playing, that's always there during this big part of these stories. The way that the music can propel you forward through a story or even through a headspace, I kind of really liked that. They're very underdog-centric. I would have really liked these videos and stories and songs growing up. Like, I don't know, I wasn't cool. I just was loud. Like, even the chorus too, I'm 2 quarters and a heart down, like, are speaking to the nerd breaking out of the comfort zone and like winning over the school and getting the girl or, proving themselves to themselves, but also their peers. And it sounded so cool too. Like that made me want to get up and, I don't know, move around to a rhythmic beat. That one really moves through you, and it just feels so, like it has both the tempo of the stressors as you're going through your head, but it also has that release of like when you finally just take the jump, you go out on the dance floor and you start to dance. All of the anxiety that built out, but then the jump and like really just feeling it, then you finally, the kickoff, and it feels very celebratory. Dance, dance, we're falling apart to halftime, or however it goes. But like it even feels like a celebration. Like, okay, now you dance. Like now you get to enjoy yourself. Now you get to feel and like live in it and like explore a new part of yourself or part of the world. Like it's very encouraging, as opposed to a little less 16 Candles. Instead of showing us the boundary and wanting to like fight that status quo, it feels more like it's time to break down the wall and everyone mingle together. Like it's still the same thought, but I feel like this one's less aggressive and more celebratory when it happens, than feeling like the game stacked against you. Does that make sense? I just really liked it. I think that speaks to the awkward nerd character in all of us. But yeah, that always bothers me when like just the chorus floods through my body and I'm like, I've been here before, I know your face. And next we have Sugar We're Going Down concept version. Is this the right version to listen to? My concept? Yeah, official music video.
Yeah.
When your blood sugar goes down and it's like, I need an apple or insulin, like real bad. Oh, we're a jackalope? That kid's a dick! Oh no, does her dad suck? Yeah, he sucks. Dude, no! No. Individuality, oh god. Oh, and she stopped him, oh good. She's nice. Damn. Oh no, the hunter dad's gonna shoot Deer Boy and I'm gonna be really sad. Oh, I stand corrected. My apology to those falling out boys. Oh! The metaphor completes itself with a twist. Bravo. Well done. Okay. Well, almost like this was maybe about prejudices or hating the things that you see in yourself. I like to think we all learned something there. Stop laughing at me while I learn about the Falling Out Boys. I really liked that, both the video and the song. I feel like the song was really catchy. I felt like it really had, again, like he has a very forward sound, but he's really good at widening it out so that way it has like more of a rock vibe to it. Because every time the down, ba-da-da-da-da-da, I really liked his vocal quality. And again, the band's really good. Like they all sound so good together. Like they just fit. But I really liked the feeling of this song, because even the I'm a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song, like even the song kind of got defensive in the lyrics and tried to like put someone down and hurt them before they got hurt. Like it felt like a very fast, completely out of nowhere, like spiteful thing to say because you are in pain. Like the song is in pain. I loved like seeing the acceptance from his partner, egg on my face. I fell hook, line, and sinker for this. I'm like, okay, like, dad's gonna gun him down. First off, no, it was with an arrow, as in an arrow to the heart, as in the romantic imagery. And I'm like, oh, he's still dead. Like, mentally, I'm like, oh, he's still gonna kill him. No. And it turns out he's got his hoof feet leggy to-dos. Oh man, almost like as if this is something that he sees in himself, and it's sort of also playing on that, like, I was a teenage boy too, so like I don't really trust you either. So it kind of has like a double layer to it for me. And I really liked how it kind of took on that like social outcast. Like you could argue that this is about like someone of a different social status, of a different race, of a different religion. Like it took that on, but it took it on in such a big and different way that it's applicable to so much. And I feel like that's very respectful, taking it and making it so strange and different and having like a bit of a fantasy element to it. It helps display how ridiculous it is, but then it also helps hit on the similarities therein between the dad with deer legs and the boy with antlers. Like, it helps the aha moment, the twist, to have such an ostentatious choice like that. You can just tell that like they put a lot of care and thought into this, and they always feel like little movies. And I'm very happy that this one didn't stop the song multiple times. Whoever gave them that note, I appreciate that. Like, both the pacing of the story and the song matched, but then even, like I said, the lyrics lining up with the emotions that are being felt, it really felt like a completed piece. Is this more than you bargained for yet? Like, that fear of, like, I don't want you dealing with judgment, you being harassed, your dad being a problem. Like, I don't want to make your life harder because we like or love each other. Having that, like, I almost started to get a little emotional just watching it. I'm like, I'm about to cry at Dear Boy over here. I really liked that. Like, it's very catchy, it has a great energy, and it has a very fight back, churning and pushing through, and then like finding strength in the other person as the story starts to continue and grow. So does the strength in the song. And just, you could feel like this sort of venom turn into triumph by the end of it. Like, you feel the song go on the same journey as the video. I really liked that. That was dope. Most sick, my guy. Lit. I only know 2 songs, and you picked one of them for this.
Hell yeah, I did.
Do people want me to listen to this?
Yeah?
But I don't think I've seen the video ever. And we're closing the night with Fall Out Boy, Thanks for the Memories. Why would you abbreviate this one? I know it's Thanks for the Memories. This feels like feedback from someone where it's like your titles are too long, so they tried to shrink it down so it could fit on the Hot 100 list, which is better a bit on, or I'll be very upset with us as a species. Thanks for the... Oh, ah! Why are there monkeys here? What? Why are there monkeys? Let the good times roll, let the good times... Bananas at craft services. I always thought the song was like a breakup song, but is this about like leaving their record label or their management or something? Well, that makes sense that this started with like, are you sure about this? Are you sure about that? Oh, Tag! Who remembers Tag? The Axe body spray of Axe body sprays. Oh. Why is the monkey getting fresh? Man, right on my favorite riff in the song. That is Kim Kardashian.
What?
Yeah, that is good for all of them. That's crazy. Oh. Well, I guess they're just Fallout now. That song's a lot more aggressive than I thought it was. I don't know, I always thought that this song was more, relapsing into your ex, or like looking back fondly, but also looking forward to moving on, like more of like acceptance. But now it just feels like it has more of like a venom and like a middle finger to it. It makes me feel like it's someone not only bitter and wanting to move on from a bad relationship, but like that relationship's not just romantic or sexual. Like, it also makes me think of like a business partnership. It makes me think of letting go of a whole facet of your life, which I guess that's true for certain types of relationships. And I'm wondering if it's something that like, they've put up with it so much that it's less about like looking back on the past fondly, but like pushing forward to the future and hoping, demanding change. So it wasn't like he discovered it during the video. It just felt like it hit its breaking point during the video. Like, he just snapped. Because I always thought this song was about like, talking to your ex, hooking up, and then finding out like, they're seeing someone and it's a better fit than you are. Even if our memories weren't so great together, like, thanks, because it brings us to where we are now. Now it feels like this is a song about getting cheated on or screwed over. Like, yeah, get me out of my mind and get you out of those clothes. It's now more of a, I don't care about how this is going to affect me later. like kind of ignoring what's best for you for the desires and the impulses laid out in front of you. I think it also tackles, sure, betrayal in a relationship, but also I think having change just thrusted upon you, no pun intended, where I think it also grapples wanting to go back to a familiar because the unknown in the future is so scary. Like that process of letting go. I think it's having to hang on to that reason why this didn't work out, or sometimes you need to keep yourself in that headspace of remembering why it didn't work out or why this person was no good for you, to acknowledge but also let go of the fear of moving on. The only person who he doesn't leave but sort of in a way affects when he's throwing their instruments around on stage, his friends are still trying to stand by him, but even they were like worried for him. I think it's about relationships and like, you know, that fear of cutting someone out or letting go or like taking that leap. That really adds like a whole dense layer to this song for me. And I think that really speaks to the quality of the video that they do that. Also, the song bops. Like, I love that song. I still love that song, but damn. But yeah, there you guys go. What did you guys think? Are there other songs you want me to listen to? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video if you did. Subscribe if you want more. Thank you so much to everyone who's been watching. Every like, every click. I appreciate each and every one of you. I can't wait to explore more shows and games in the near future, and especially more music with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, please.